Have you ever felt like your greatest battle is happening inside your own heart? Like there's a storm raging beneath the surface, invisible to everyone else, but all-consuming to you. Like there's a war between your fear and your faith, your guilt and the hope you desperately want to believe in. It's as if you're being pulled in two directions, one side weighed down by regret, the other reaching for something better. That's exactly where Jacob found himself, alone, in the dark, wrestling with something he couldn't quite name. The night was silent, but inside, everything was loud. Jacob's story isn't just some ancient tale. It's a mirror for our own struggles, a reflection of the battles we fight when no one else is watching. It's the story of every person who's ever laid awake at night, wondering if they're good enough, or if they'll ever find forgiveness. Those moments when the silence is deafening, and your thoughts won't let you rest. Here's the thing about Jacob. He was a man running from his past, haunted by mistakes and terrified of the future. Every step forward felt like a reminder of what he'd left behind. He'd lied, he'd cheated, and now, as he's about to meet his brother, who he fears might want revenge, Jacob is desperate. The weight of his choices presses down on him, and he can't escape the consequences. He sends his family ahead, and he's left alone with his thoughts. The darkness around him matches the uncertainty inside him, and that's where the struggle happens. In the quiet, in the solitude, when there's nowhere left to hide. The Bible says Jacob wrestled with a man all night. But this wasn't just a physical fight. It was a battle for his soul, for his identity, for his future. But think about it. Maybe Jacob was wrestling with something even deeper. Maybe he was wrestling with the parts of himself he wished he could change. His own regrets. His fears. The memories that wouldn't let him go, and the shame that clung to him like a shadow. His doubts about whether God could still love someone as broken as him. The question echoing in his heart. Am I beyond redemption? All night, sweat and tears, pain and hope. The struggle is raw, honest, and relentless. Jacob refuses to let go, crying out, "I won't let you go unless you bless me." It's a cry that comes from the deepest place of longing, a refusal to give up even when he's exhausted. Underneath those words is a deeper plea. God, don't let go of me, not even when I'm at my worst. Hold on to me, even when I can barely hold on to you. As the sun rises, Jacob's opponent blesses him and gives him a new name. Israel, which means one who struggles with God. In that moment, Jacob's struggle is transformed into something sacred. And just like that, Jacob's limp becomes a symbol of grace. He's wounded, but he's also changed. His scars tell a story of survival, of faith, and of a new beginning. So what's the takeaway? Sometimes, the hardest fight is the one within ourselves. The battles we fight in secret are often the ones that shape us the most. It's not always about winning or losing, but about refusing to let go, about holding tight to hope, even when everything in you wants to give up. It's about showing up for yourself, again and again, no matter how many times you fall. Jacob's story reminds you and me that faith isn't always easy or pretty. Sometimes it's messy, sometimes it's a fight, and sometimes it's just hanging on by a thread. It's messy, it hurts, and it's real. But it's also where we find our truest selves, where we discover what we're made of. But when you wrestle with God, you don't walk away the same. The struggle leaves its mark, but it also leaves you stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. You might come out limping, but you'll also come out blessed. The limp is a reminder that you've been through something real, and that you didn't give up. So, if you're battling doubt or fear, know this: you're not alone. Others have walked this path before you, and there is strength in the struggle. The struggle means you're still fighting, and sometimes, that's where the blessing begins. In the wrestling, in the holding on, you find the courage to become who you were meant to be.